So I'm doing a branding workshop this week in New Orleans, and I felt like I should share this story with you guys. And if you guys are interested in my branding workshop, put it in the comments below, because I probably will film it, and if you guys want that as a video, I'll do that. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber, and I know it's not Thursday. I feel like I'm moving this to Sunday because it works better for me because my schedule's crazy. So then I have all week to like try to film a video, so I'm not rushing it because I'm tired of rushing stuff. I really want to put more effort into things, and like, I know once a week doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, okay? Especially when you do a million things. If you want to see what I'm up to, check my Instagram. Okay, so today I want to talk about being a sellout, right? Because I've heard that word before with content creators or influencers or social media people. Like when people see others doing brand deals or whatever, they don't support them. They don't be like, yay, cheer for them. But really, it's a big deal, y'all. Especially for people of color, gay people, women in general. I can't even tell you guys that I have been fighting for you guys as my audience for years, trying to prove your worth to brands that you're worthy of being advertised to. But for me, I feel like this is a big responsibility because I can't even tell you guys how many brands in the last month that I've said no to. And it's big money. It's crazy how like the brands that don't fit with me or I don't feel like is responsible to share with my audience have the biggest money, right? It's crazy. I've said no to a lot of things. I really only want to say yes to things that I feel like will benefit you guys or fit with me as a person or my brand or something that is responsible. For example, there was like these sex towelettes that wanted to pay me buku to post. I did research and those are not natural, and so they're not good for our pH balance down there. So no matter how much money it is, I did not feel like I need to go and promote that to you guys. There's a difference between a sellout versus not, right? I want to stay authentic to myself, and that's why I only want to work with brands that I feel like fit in that and are great for you guys. So I feel like being a sellout is giving into the temptations of money, because at the end of the day, you end up giving up your beliefs or your morals for money. That equals sellout, right? So there is a thin line between bending yourself a little bit to fit a brand versus changing your whole brand to fit a brand. And lately that's been happening to me often, and I'm just like, halt. You have me for a reason, and you need to trust me that I know me and I know my audience. For any of you content creators out there, you can't put your foot down and say, nah, this is me and my audience. I know what I'm doing clearly, because that's the reason why you're here in the first place. So I just want to tell you guys this story because I would have felt like a sellout if I did this, right? So a couple years ago, this influencer company was like, give me your top 5 brands. This brand was like number 2 on my list, okay? Fast forward a year later, this brand did some racist ass shit, right? And I was so hot, as well as a lot of people across the world. It wasn't just like a little area, whatever. A lot of people were upset by what happened. I was one of the influencers that drug the shit out of them on social media because I was mad. There is no reason for that. This is a global company with so many levels of executives that things have to go through. Like, how did stupid ass shit like this slip through all these fingers, right? Okay, so I was mad. I drug them on social media. Now, a year later, they come to me for a pride campaign, right? First of all, I get it. Not that many people are mad at you right now, but I did not forget, okay? So I had a moment where I was like, hell no. And then I thought about it. I was like, they're using me as well as some others to clean up their bullshit. That's what happens. Companies just like, oh, we messed up here. Let's be more inclusive. Let's bring in all the walks of life and make everybody think that we're cool again. I know that. I have been the token for a lot of things. They might be using me, but I'm using them too. Gotta think about that. So I was sitting there, I was like, I sat there and wrote a Caucasian email, and I asked them to tell me all the changes that they have made from the bottom level to the highest of their executive level in their corporation, and how they have changed their company to make up for what had happened. They weren't ready for me, you guys, because I came with facts, I came with statistics, and I told them why I was upset, and I told them that honestly I was even surprised that they wanted me because I was one of the influencers that let everybody know how upset I was, right? So anyways, they were not ready for that. They replied back and they were just like, we can't answer these questions. And I was like, well, I can't work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what don't you guys see? Like, I'm sorry. I'm just like, your money is not cute enough for me to be a hypocrite. And for me to not think that you guys have some internal issues that are racist or ignorant. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that because when I hear that word, I just want to clarify. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all have no idea how much money I'm denying because I feel that I need to be responsible with my platform. You get what I'm saying? And what I'm spreading to young people that can be influenced by things. You get what I'm saying? That's what an influencer is, right? When you have a platform that just happens, they're young people, they're impressionable, and you can leave marks on people that are not good. And I'm not trying to do that. If anything, I just want to be your big bro, big sis, and someone that you can look up to. And to be like, listen, I've been through that. This is what didn't work for me. You get what I'm saying? You know, praise your influencer, your content creators, or the people that you love when you see them get a brand deal, especially if they fit in those categories. It's a big deal. Support us. And wanted to share the thin line between sellout and not. Listen, if your girl's working with somebody, it's because I believe in them and I believe in the message, and I deserve to get this coin. So I want to leave you guys with this. Like 4 years ago, a company came to me and were like, hey Amber, you would be so marketable like Hannah Hart, like Lily Singh, if you just shut the f up and change a bunch of things about you. That's what I heard, but pretty much they were like, stop talking about social issues, stop being so gay because you can be gay without being so gay, and just like a lot of different things that would change my authenticity. But I chose to stay with that because that to me is more important, and I will never feel good having more money and not being true to who I am. It can be a big deal. I chose to stay with my authenticity, and that's what my branding workshop is about. That's what I'm gonna teach people, because I think that, especially nowadays, people can read through all that shit if you're not being your authentic self. And then you get put in that category of you're a fake person, you're not someone that they can trust. I want to be trusted. So I think when you go into things, no matter what it is, right, think about who you are and what you want to represent. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm gonna see you guys soon with more topics. I want to do a how to give good head part 2. I have a skit idea that I want to do that's coming up, a bunch of other stuff. So anyways, look out for your girl. I think Sunday's gonna be the day. Let me know what you guys think about Sunday in the comments below. I love you so much. Stay amazing, stay proud, stay woke. Peace.